which I'll flip back over to the main screen. And in fact, I get to do something now. I get to do something amazing.
Uh-oh.
Reveal all your hard work prior to this episode.
Yes.
All 5 minutes of it. That was a dynamic lighting.
No. All like half an hour of it, because I had to sit down and redesign it and redesign it and redesign it.
It's a black screen, everybody!
No, it's not black. It's not black for everybody else. I just bring you guys across from the centre building.
Oh, don't tell me because I don't have dark vision I can't see a thing.
No. It's fog of war, so you don't see what's going on.
Okay.
I told you we should have put some batteries in these night vision goggles.
Hello, Bob.
Oh,
yeah,
hey.
that's a good way.
So there you go.
We're lost in this very large and expensive forest.
Pretty much, yeah. It's a large forest. Very large forest.
Jin, you're still in your parry stance.
It's a Spamalot reference.
I always am ready.
I was gonna say. Just Jin's constantly flexing. Where are we?
You are outside Umbrion's tower. Your journey here took you the best part of the day. All completely uneventful. You weren't attacked by death hounds or goblins or evil things that I've created. At least not yet.
Oh, God damn it.
So.
How about rabbits with vicious streak a mile long?
Yeah, you've murdered a whole bunch of rabbits. In fact, rabbits are now endangered. Horrifically endangered.
Endangered and delicious.
Well, rabbit stew's back on the menu, guys.
Looks like meat's back on the menu, boys.
I'll just stick to my rations like a normal human being or halfling or whatever.
It's trail mix. That's what it is.
Whatever.
And before you is this rather old and very not looked after, dilapidated, I suppose would be the best word, stone tower. It's missing a few windows. Some of the ramparts at the top are crumbling, and the stone before you is old and forgotten. But the door in front of you looks pristine, as if brand spanking new.
Oh.
Edwin knows tropes too well. Does anyone fancy knocking?
Bob, go ahead and knock.
I'm just gonna go and do it.
No.
I was gonna do it. Oh, never mind. No.
I'll also say, by the way, you guys can't go any further than what I've revealed.
Okay.
Reasons I'll explain as you go in.
Alright,
I can't.
I'll literally just bash against the door because, like, I'm a halfling.
Fucking open it!
It's a solid oak door. And it's quite firmly locked.
Excuse me.
Alright,
Have you been Miss Soul PPI?
We're here to sell you vacuum
You notice
cleaner.
there's a small yellow sticker just off to the side of the door that says this is a cold calling zone.
Right, alright, we can't do it yet. Right, let's all go back. Bye!
Yeah, let's just get back and tell them we couldn't do it. No, hang on.
I could try use detect magic, see if the door's magically locked.
I would assume so. Go for it.
Okay, where is it?
If you use it as a ritual, it doesn't count against your spell slots.
Indeed.
Oh, there it is. Ritual. Yes, I will do it as a ritual, please.
Okay, so you do it as a ritual. Make a wisdom saving throw for me.
Oh, God. Uh-oh.
For reasons I'll explain.
Oh, bloody
Okay.
hell.
So you sit there and you take your time setting it up as a ritual and concentrating for a few minutes. And then as you look at the tower, it's bright. It's like staring at the sun in the middle of summer on a clear sky. In fact, it's so bright that you're blind for a minute or so as you try and sort of adjust to how bright this thing is.
Oh my God, so bright! Okay.
You'd
Right,
reckon there is a lot of
okay.
magic on this tower.
Okay. Something tells me there's a lot of magic in this tower. Powerful magic. Like I literally can't see shit right now. What?
Anyone? Are you still there?
Yeah.
Well, what? Hello,
Yeah.
sorry.
There we go.
I was like, I can't.
Trim's been blinded for a couple of minutes.
Oh God! Oh Lord!
Just from the intense amount of magic in her face.
I rest my hands on her like, Trim, are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Like snapping my fingers in front of her face.
I'm fine.
How many fingers am I holding up?
How many fingers are you holding up?
Good question. How many am I holding up, Trim?
I was over trying to go, if that's the middle finger, you're going to lose it.
Wait, if it's the 2 fingers or the middle finger, then I'm not amused. Like, don't be cool. I'm fine. Like, hopefully my sight will just readjust and be all fine.
Sure. Okay, she's fine.
I'm fine. I'm cool.
Very well. You pass.
Trim, I want you to run straight ahead. Trust me, there's no objects in front of you at all. Just go bouting forward, full speed.
Trim, don't do that, Trim.
Jen. Last time we went bounding up somewhere, the whole place was set on fire. And I had to put it out!
I remember. I was the one that I'm bounding up the stairs, wasn't it?
Exactly.
But no, I was just really going to try and make you run into a door.
Because he's mean like that.
It's for the giggles.
Right, so this door is magically locked, or is it just...
The entire tower was like a magical beacon.
Damn. But the door is locked, is what you're saying.
And you couldn't tell. Like I said, you were like staring at the sun. So if anyone was in front of you, you saw nothing because you were just blinded by sunlight.
Yeah. Like, there's a lot of magic here, guys. And this tower's completely locked. I mean, I suppose we could climb up it and find a window to climb through, maybe. We have climbing rope.
Can we see any visible windows within climbing range?
There's certainly one within climbing range in front of you to like the next floor up from this door.
Trim, what cantrips do you have? And Shinju, for that matter.
I have Sacred Flame, Light, Guidance, and Spare the Dying as a cantrip.
Don't think any of mine are going to be very helpful. Minor Illusion, Prestidigitation, and Choose Strike.
Prestidigitation.
Can't you make a loud knocking noise?
With Prestidigitation, yes.
And with Minor Illusion.
Mm-hmm.
Why not both? Alright, so I guess using both, we try and make a very, very loud knocking noise.
You make a loud knocking noise, you sit there for a few minutes, and silence.
Huh. I'm okay. I'm going to speak in Draconic and say, "Ho, friends, we merely wish to speak to the blood of Umbrion. We mean you no harm."
Door doesn't budge.
Fuck's sake.
Can I have a look around, see if there's any side entrances?
You walk around the tower. It feels like you've walked for a while. Walking around the side, like going from the left-hand side. After probably about an hour and a half, you do come back around again. But the tower doesn't look like it would take you an hour and a half to walk around.
There's some
In terms of width,
on here.
it's about as wide as it is before you guys. But somehow it took you an hour to walk all the way around.
Okay.
Well, I'm
In
all
fact,
out of
Before I get
ideas.
too far, I just realised something. Did anyone actually check the door?
I mean, I knocked
try
on
and
the
push
door.
the door open.
Okay, no one did actually go to open the door. Durithil, if you go to like open the door, it's unlocked and just opens quite happily.
Oh.
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 I thought I'd ask if probably just wait. Hang on, did they actually try and open the door?
Why didn't we knock on it loudly?
Yeah, we
Surely
knocked
that
on
wouldn't
it
have opened it.
Well, I knocked on it, so my strength probably didn't even budge it.
True. What's in the interior? I assume not the same as the exterior.
As you guys enter, you see
Okay.
before you a very nice entryway. 4
Ooh.
benches, north and well to your left and to the right as you enter the room. Wonderful lush red carpet before you. It feels nice. It feels homey. Compared to like the outside was completely dilapidated. In here, beautiful plaster,
Can I check for
I'm-
any traps?
wonderful carpet. Feels warm.
Yeah, I'm checking for traps. Oh.
Okay,
I was
make
gonna say,
investigation
I have-
checks.
Detect magic.
Yeah, the magic that surrounded the tower might be some kind of illusion spell, possibly. Because it looks all nice and tidy inside, but it looks dilapidated on the outside.
But yeah, inside is beautifully nice looking around with your perceptions. There are no traps, you do not feel threatened, you hear no weird noises,
Okay.
you smell no weird smells, but it does feel like a well lived in house.
Okay, I do like the fact that Christy's just rolled a natural 1 and a natural 20.
It is impressive.
Seriously.
The
Yeah.
traffic lights. Hello? Anybody?
No?
Maybe you should say it in Draconic.
Yeah, speak
Hello?
friend and enter.
Anybody? He says in Draconic.
As you walk through saying hello, anybody there? No echo, but it just sounds like you're talking into a grand old house.
I mean, Okay. Alright. I mean, I guess we keep on going, but I feel like this is rude.
As rude as it is, no one came to answer, and we
I
were
know,
ordered
You
to.
don't just walk into somebody's house because nobody answered.
I know, but we've been specifically ordered to check on Umbrion or their whereabouts.
Alright, okay.
And these sigils aren't exactly, going to disappear anytime soon, so.
Alright.
Also,
What
you
if-
do have a scroll which, well, a piece of parchment which is like, these are Imperial orders.
This is true.
We
Yeah.
are
Okay.
allowed to enter this building.
I mean, does the blood of a prime dragon really need to obey imperial orders?
No, I mean, you. But when you read your thing, it's not only orders to you, but it's also written as like a request to Umbrion to come and visit because they need
Alright.
guidance.
Let's go further up the tower then, I guess.
Yes,
Okay.
let's go.
As you guys walk on through this room, you realise that there is no way you're in the same tower now. Like, you've been walking for a while. This hallway is longer than the tower is on the outside. And
It's a
I'm waiting.
TARDIS.
It's kind of like a TARDIS, yes. It's big on the inside.
Or is it essentially in like another dimension?
No, it's like a TARDIS. It's a pocket dimension.
Mm.
So, do you all enter the room and the rest of the tower?
Yep, sure.
May as well.
Okay, I shall move Jinsuku in, because I assume he's joining you.
Yeah.
And as you all enter, the doors behind you that lead outside close.
Oh, God.
Uh-oh.
Not in a violent way, just sort of in that gentle creak and stop nicely. Okay then, on to the next piece.
I feel like I want to check the doors to see whether they're locked or not.
I feel like... Yeah.
I'll check the doors to see whether they're like sort of completely locked now. Like, but the small halfling like doing all this.
Make a strength check for me.
Okay. Nope. Okay.
What'd you roll? 6?
6.
Nope, the door, you're trying hard as you might, but it's just not going anywhere.
Fine. Okay. May as well keep going.
Okay. You come across another door similar to the one that you just went through. What do you do?
I tried to.
Open the door again? It might be the same as the other door. It might not be locked.
I try and gently push it open.
You gently push it open, and it opens with no resistance.
I don't
Give
like
me a
this.
second. I just need to put something in its place. There we go. Right. Okay. So you opens the door, Druithil, and you're greeted to a rather large foyer. It's actually going to be a lot quicker if I could get my camera to hold still. I'll just reveal it in chunks. And this, like I said, it's rather large as you enter. Before you sits a large stone altar, on which you see a couple of incense pots burning away, and in the middle, a small clock, just ticking away, harmlessly, giving the only sound to this room, the sound of a ticking pendulum. Let me find some nice music.
Again, I think we should all just double check, make sure we're not walking into a trap.
Yeah, I agree. We don't want to set a light to anything in this room.
And same with magical
19.
perception.
Okay, so 15, 19. Trap-wise, you see nothing. Looking about the room, you realise that whoever lives here really keeps a close eye on things. But I'll focus more on studies than actual living. To your left, you see rows upon rows of bookshelves lined with books, scrolls, maps, all sorts of things. But to your right, you see a small workbench where there looks to be some work going on. From here, you can't really tell. And across the room, a large table with place settings only for one, a small stove, and a small table to prepare simple meals.
Question: are like any of the candles or lights still burning?
They are. But they're not burning down.
Right.
Even as you look behind you, you realise that the candelabras on the wall, they are candles, but they've got little gemstones where the wicks would be. They're almost like fake candles.
Okay.
I'd like to see what on earth is going on with this table there.
I feel like we shouldn't poke around too much.
I know, I'm just having a look.
Okay. You get to the table and you start looking at it. Do you want to make another perception check for me?
Perception or investigation?
Actually, yeah, investigation. Thank you for correcting me.
Oh,
It should be an investigation. 'Cause
my
you're looking at
deerstalker
something.
hat is just non-existent.
Nope, the deerstalker has abandoned you. No more deerstalker hat for you.
No. You're right.
I need to up these two on this layer. Okay, so you guys looking at the table. Nothing you can work out. I mean, there's cogs, there's wire, bits of machine, a couple of gemstones. What's going on here? You don't know.
Okay. Alright.
What about the rest of you?
I really
I
don't
don't
know
wanna
what
touch-
to do.
I don't want to touch anything. 'Cause if they come back and like find us rifling through their shit, they're not going to be happy. I mean, we can push on further, I guess. Can I make a check to see if I can hear anything?
Go ahead, make a perception check for me.
Perception.
Nothing beyond that ticking clock, gently ticking away.
Oh, can I investigate that clock?
Go for it.
Nice.
Clock is all the way over here on the mantelpiece. You go over to the altar / mantelpiece, and on it is a very nice clock. Ticking away quite happily, looks really, really nice. Probably go for a few thousand gold to the right person. But it's currently saying it's 9:15 in the evening. But you got here midday.
Is the time on the clock changing at all?
There is a second hand, and it is moving. Your
But
perception of time doesn't seem to be skewed.
But I mean, if I stand there and watch the clock, does the minute hand shift?
Okay then, so you sit there for a full 60 seconds.
Yes.
After 60 seconds, the minute hand does move.
Okay. Durathil's deduction time. They're offset in a different time to us. They are either in the future or in the past constantly.
Are you saying this aloud?
Yes.
Okay. Well, there's no way of knowing if it's...
I mean, I've no idea
Awesome.
how one might achieve that. But I've read enough adventure novels. Durathil's read enough novels about adventure to know that this is a possibility. I mean, this could be an idea. I mean, just waiting here is not going to do much. I guess we just investigate further.
Yeah.
Do we split up, or...?
As you say
Could I
that,
actually-
Durathil,
Go on.
and you say, we need to investigate further, this door up here, to the top of the map, bursts open, and out pop 2 soldiers.
Uh-oh.
Oh,
In
God.
They are Dragonborn, as most people are in this region. They're in chain armor with shields, and you notice their shields did have an emblem of some sort, but they've scratched as much of it off as they can.
I
They draw
gently place the
swords
clock
at
down.
you, point, and just shout in Draconic. And Durathil, I think you're the only one that understands the word, and Bob.
Yeah.
They just shout, "Intruders! I'm going to need you all to roll initiative."
Ah!
Negotiating.
I knew it was coming.
I
You're-
had
you're
plans.
He
He
wouldn't
wouldn't build a map if we didn't intend us to fight.
Well, not necessarily. I might have built you a wonderful dungeon to explore.
Not for me. Unless... Oh, never mind.
Wow,
I rolled
Dorthil gets a high
badly.
one.
I rolled so badly.
Wow, Dorthil, you are literally kind of like booking the trend. It's normally
I know, I'm
like
usually
to
last.
SteamedChu and trim that.
Okay,
Go
high
my
first.
character sheets are broken again. Wonderful. I spend all that time making all these character sheets, and they always break.
But they go last.
Yep,
Oh my God.
that's lucky for you. They go last. Okay, let's get these ascending. Oh, sorry, descending. Durathil, you are going first yet again.
Alright.
Alrighty
Okay.
then.
Alrighty then. Alrighty then. Welcome back to how far can I move?
To another episode of Durathil's ass kicking.
Durathil doing shit and taking ages. I would like to move myself just over yonder, and I'd be like, whoa! I want to. Okay, 2 things. I want to be like, whoa! We're not your enemies. We come here in peace. But I like to hold my action. If they ignore what I said and come at me, then I'll make an attack. If they come within melee range.
Okay then, so you want to try and talk him down. So make a diplomacy check.
So persuasion.
Yes.
Oh, that's religion. Ignore that. Oh,
Well,
no.
most certainly-
No!
Oh,
They
dear.
don't seem persuaded at all. But you are holding your turn until they come closer?
Yeah, until
I
they
see.
come within range of my quarterstaff. In which case, and they're being aggressive. They're
Well, they were
obviously coming
certainly aggressive.
up. Okay. I guess that's my turn. Bob.
Okay then.
Bob is what's. Well, I mean, Bob's probably not going to listen to me. He's gonna fucking charge off this way.
Lovely
and
to chat
then-
right now. They apparently you persuaded them that you're an idiot.
Yes.
Good chat. Chat is good. Chat can
I'm
have a
gonna
cookie.
Bob's gonna hold his attack until they get closer. At which point he's gonna stab the shit out of them.
Okay, so Bob and Durithel are holding Jinsuku. It's your go.
Sorry, I got something in my mouth.
Is it
Phrasing.
Dick?
I'm going to. Yeah, we're pretty fucked already. Okay, dokie. I'm going to back Bob up.
Okay, and are you holding as well until they get closer?
I'm holding as well, keeping standard rules of engagement.
Okay
It's
then.
not our fault if they attack us.
Shinju, it's your go. All of you are holding. This is really weird. I'm not used to
How far away can I use my sleep?
it. That is a good question. I can't remember off the top of my head. I will go look it up. Bear with me. Because I do have my PDF open.
Just thinking, we don't want to anger whoever they're working for. If it's
Your sleep has a range of 90 feet. So you are well within range.
well within
You
range.
can move and then do the action.
Yeah,
bring you
that's
the
what I
bit
was
more
thinking. I didn't want to like use up all my movement and then not have enough, and then still not be in range. Come up and stand next to Bob.
Okay.
There you go. And do my sleep.
And then put them to sleep. Roll your 5d8. Oh, 28 hit points, starting with the first one. Okay, this one. Do they get to make a saving throw? No, they don't. Just have to double check these things. This one. Do we have any appropriate symbol? We do. We have that. He sits there at the ready to go charge in, and poof. He is out like a light instantly. His friend, on the other hand, very much awake and very much wondering why his friend's fallen asleep. Dude, get up! Okay, I'm doing this myself then. Trim, it is your go.
Oh boy.
Oh, mighty cleric.
Oh man. Oh man. I mean, I'd like to cast Bless, but is it really needed for this? You know what? I'm gonna come over here and try and talk them, like try and talk, like negotiate, kind of thing.
Okay.
Try and just say, look, we mean you no harm. We've just been sent here on orders to check up on Umbrion. Like, we don't want any physical violence or fighting or whatever. So just lower your weapons and we can all talk about this. People don't talk about this like rational people. And I'm going to roll persuasion. 18.
Okay, he lowers his sword down and stabs it into the ground so it doesn't go anywhere. And he says to him in really broken common, "Let's talk."
Yay!
Okay.
Okay. Durable, can you act as a translator for us?
Sure.
Please?
I slowly approach. I put my quarterstaff down, and I slowly approach and I unfurl the Imperial decree, saying that there's a request for Umbrion to be. I don't know. I don't know the details. I was like, I say in Draconic, we come here entirely in peace. We tried knocking on the door, making noise, but no one answered. We apologize for being a nuisance.
And he takes the Imperial Decree and he reads it and hands it back to you. Make an in fact, no. Ignore me.
Okay.
And he asks, you in Draconic, could you help me wake him up? Pointing to his friend who's sound asleep.
Okay. I cautiously wake up the other dude. Like, hey, come on, friend. Like, a splash of water skin on his face.
He gets all aggressive, and then his friend's like, no. There is no need for fighting. They are here looking for the dragon as well. They might help us. And they start having this full discussion in front of you.
Whoa, you're looking for the dragon as well?
No, yes.
You mean you don't know where Umbrion is?
He's meant to be here. He was scribed to be in this location.
I'm sorry, who are you two?
Oh, we're soldiers of the Imperial Army.
Can I make an insight check?
Yes, you
Yeah.
may.
I'm not liking this.
Because I'm fairly certain our good friends here are not.
I'm going to make an insight check as well.
Oh, wait. Fuck's sake!
You are doing
What?
bad, although their deception may just go bad as well.
Natural 20.
Nope, even you beat them, Ed.
Yay.
They are straight up lying to you.
Alright,
They
friends.
are not soldiers. In fact, the obvious giveaway was the fact that their shields are scratched.
No,
like,
yeah, that was
completely
a
off.
very obvious giveaway.
Yeah.
But, alright, friends, look. We're all honest people here. Why don't you tell me who you really are? We're not judgmental.
Well, we are mercenaries. We were soldiers. We were hired to come here and secure the dragon.
Right, I see.
We can't have him
Jin,
interfering.
Jin, can you come here for a second?
Where will they do so?
Yeah, Jin, do you know much about medicine?
Not that much, no.
Well, I've learnt a little bit over the past few days. Did you know that you should stab them in the neck right now?
Oh,
And
okay then.
I'm going to punch the one in the face.
Make attack rolls to two of you with advantage.
Okay.
Of course, the best thing is Jin's assassin thing would trigger as well.
Yeah, so
Yeah, I know.
I'll
Oh,
also do my
nice.
rapier with advantage.
It would be a
You get
rapier with
advantage and it's
advantage,
for it.
but your assassin thing triggers, so it's an automatic critical because you both hit. So I need you to roll another d8.
Good, Jin.
So he loses 7. And he loses 14. Oh my god, that's a huge amount of hit point damage. The one that you punched through thought like staggers back for a second, completely dazed that you've managed to punch him. And Jin, the same for you as well, like the one you've hit, is oblivious. In fact, actually, because you critically struck, roll a flat d20 for me.
Yeah. Get to see how he's winning the next 10 seconds of this one.
And we'll see how things go. 14, right. Bear with me a second, I actually need my physical DMG. But only because I have the page bookmarked. Okay, you slash him so hard across the face that it's actually rather festering. He
Lovely.
doesn't look very well at all.
Ooh, lovely.
I was really hoping you'd get a 1. You know, take out his eye. Oh well.
Can I make my 2 unarmed strikes?
Yes, you can. I was going to say we're going to go straight back into initiative, but as you guys were in that order.
Alright, so I'm gonna do a flurry of blows, so spend a key point to make 2 unarmed strikes. The first one, on the guy Jin hit.
That's a hit.
Alright, awesome.
And he does fall from that. He slams up against the door and goes limp.
Alright, and then the next one I'm gonna try
I
and...
was going for a kill streak.
Oh, and then the next one's a natural 1. So.
It's a miss. You swing
well.
wide, you go for that brilliant uppercut and then realise, oh wait, he's a bit further back than he should be. Should be closer.
Man, that was a waste of a key. Oh well.
It was a waste of a key, but that's how things go.
You're not supposed to agree with me.
Bob, it's your go.
Oh,
Mighty Bob.
Oh, fun time.
The one that puts me is dead.
Yes, that was dead.
Yeah, I will put the X in him.
Bob stands on the bodies of his enemies and is going to make a scimitar attack.
Okay, with advantage, because pack tactics.
Yay. Oh my god!
Jesus.
Do you want me to roll a d20 or is he dead?
This is why we can't have nice things. By all means, roll a d20, because he's still standing, even though Bob's just come out of
really?
nowhere.
Blimey, okay.
You didn't do that much damage to him, to be fair. That's a
fair.
tough old bird.
What about sneak attack?
Oh yeah, shit, fucking sneak attack. If I can
Roll a 1, please roll a 1.
Oh, does he have 2 HP? That was the wrong thing.
No,
5
Oh.
damage.
he actually had 3 HP left, so Bob comes from out of nowhere and then just
Flying over.
blindsides him.
I can imagine him just literally flying over my shoulder. And
His eyes are in different directions, his tongue's lolling out.
Drool just
Feral, he's
everywhere.
gone mad. Yeah, he just comes straight out of nowhere and just rams his scimitar through and out the other side. Almost like it was a lance.
And
Nice.
That was my kill!
Oh, shut up.
You just had to bloody one-up me, don't you?
Yes, well, I prefer to kill people when they're not in the middle of taverns, so you know.
I'll just sheath my rapier and walk away in disgust. Kicking like a stone along the ground.
Bastard.
Can
Can I...
anyone check this table here?
I checked the table, I couldn't.
Yeah, it's
Make
got
a-
mechanical bits on it like cogs and
Can
wires
I-
and gemstones.
You can make an investigation check if you really want to. See if you can do
Okay.
better than me.
of these mercenaries.
No, what the hell?
See
Okay,
if they have
so-
a note of their
I'm
contract.
so angry, I'm just now looking for things to do.
Roll an investigation for me, and Durathil, they don't have anything on them, save for... and between the two of them, 13 silver pieces.
Nice.
Can I check out the shield? Like, see what it was that they could have possibly scratched out?
Oh,
Make-
it's the dragon eating the sun. Sorry.
It's not, actually. Make
It's
an
not the dragon.
investigation.
Okay.
So see if you can
I'll go
work out what the details should be.
13.
Okay, it's not that hard to work out. It's not the dragon eating the sun like it is for the actual Imperial Army. This is something you've never seen before. These
Oh.
almost look like regimental signatures.
So they're
Okay.
regimental. There's a.
As in, like, these belong to a specific legion, but you can't say which ones.
Alright.
Oh.
Wouldn't know.
But also looking at these Dragonborn soldiers, you also realise that they don't look very healthy.
And they're malnourished.
They're not malnourished, they've just got, like, spots and split scales, and they're really dry and flaky in places.
Okay.
And even looking at the inside of their mouths and such, that investigation, you notice like their tongues are a little bit green and almost like they got the last few stages of scurvy.
Lovely.
Lovely.
Yeah. Oh, that door is also open. I should reveal that.
Corridor.
There is a corridor.
Can I quickly go back and look at the clock again? Has it changed?
Go ahead.
Weep.
It's moved on by 2 whole minutes. Thereabouts.
Oh. Never
Right.
mind. I guess they're still in hiding.
Possibly. Alright then, so are we pressing forward or?
Yeah,
Down to you guys.
I would say so.
I would assume there's more of them.
Okay then. So you guys head upstairs?
Yeah, let's
Sure.
head upstairs.
Wherever it is,
Okay then.
Going up the stairs. I'm flashbacks of the whole fire thing and thinking stairs.
Okay, this corridor itself goes on spiraling up for a while, just saved room but not drawing in the spiral. And you go through the next set of doors, which they open for you, as opposed to anything else.
Okay.
Someone's expecting us.
Yep. Or traps.
And as you get into this room, which is remarkably underdecorated, because for some reason my carpet didn't stick. Come with me, carpet. You belong in this room. Let's get you adjusted and centered properly. There we go. That's how it should be. Okay, as you get into this room and onto this level, you look around. There's nothing outlandish or anything like that, but there is some really nice artwork on the walls.
Oh,
What?
Now, Dragonborn, Noble, some are peasants. Do you want to look at any in particular?
I would suggest checking out the Dragonborn and seeing if there's anything.
Okay then.
Yeah.
So the Dragonborn one is here, next to the door.
Okay.
And you see on the thing, it's a nice, wonderfully framed picture of a Dragonborn noble, and underneath it says Deus the Fourth.
God
Deus
the Four.
spelt like that. The
Okay.
Latin for God.
Yeah, God the Fourth.
What the fuck? Okay.
And then next to that is a landscape piece showing. In fact, Trim, this picture is very familiar. You're having deja vu.
Oh.
Make what's history based off? It's intelligence, isn't it? So yeah, make an intelligence check.
Oh God.
Just flat intelligence. Okay. You can't tell where you've seen this before, but you've seen it from somewhere.
Huh.
The layout of this mountain range and everything is eerily similar.
Not in your dream, is that?
Well, hang on. I haven't said.
So you
anything
weren't
yet,
fucking
but-
there.
Yeah, I was just saying out of
Hmm. This looks a bit familiar to me.
Not easy being green.
Where have I seen this place before? Hmm.
Jinsuku, are you looking at the picture on that wall where you are? Because there's one there as well.
Okay then. Just to be on the safe side.
Okay.
Step back to me.
Hang on a second then. I'll mark all the paintings on. It's very hard to do. So you got one there, one there, one there, one there, one there, And then 2 on these walls. One in front of you is of a peasant boy. You would reckon about 12 years old. Nothing fancy about him. Make a perception check for me. See if you can get all the finer details and the subtleties.
It's a genuine painting from a famous artist that was worth millions of gold coins.
Nope. You're looking at it, and for some reason to you, it's just a boy. Nothing fancy.
Just a box.
Yep. Just a blue box.
I mean,
Well, I'm not really au fait what I'm looking at. Trim, door still, any idea?
can I have a peek at the boy?
Yeah, go ahead and make a perception check for me.
Sure. Glad my perception's pulling through so often. He lied.
Wow, you guys are rolling bad tonight.
I know. What is
I
wrong
know.
with it?
I'll try and look at the boy. Oh my god!
Somehow, Trim notices it before you two do. His eyes aren't human. They aren't even remotely human. They are draconic.
Them eyes. Don't they look draconic to you?
Oh, this must be one of the blood of Umbrion.
I just shrugged, put my arms in the air going, oh.
What do I fucking know?
I don't believe in all this magical mumbo jumbo.
So I don't remember where on earth I've seen the bloomin' landscape painted before, but I noticed the eyes of the boy. Oh, fun and
Yeah,
times.
well, it's like you've had deja vu of that exact landscape, but your brain just can't put the picture in place.
Oh. Okay. Alright then.
What about the door across the way?
This door.
Yeah.
Okay. This ought to be
Wow.
good.
Oh.
Uh-oh. It's trapped.
It's not trapped. Like the previous door, it opens for you. Freely. Willingly.
Okay. Alright, let's have a peeky then.
Do you want to open the door fully, or just have a peeky in?
I will open the door fully.
Okay.
With trepidation.
As you open the door fully, you are greeted by a large room.
Filled with confetti.
No, at the centre of which, because once again I didn't get to do this in time, is 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. A large pool in the centre.
Uh-oh.
That's very warm.
Lava.
Not quite lava, more liquid metal.
Orangeade.
Yes, beautiful, sweet orangeade.
Capri's son.
Capra's son.
Oh my god, it's Estus from the Dark Souls series.
uh,
Don't worry guys, we can drink this, it'll heal all our wounds.
okay. So that's it. Over in the top right corner of the room as you guys enter, you can see what looks like a rip in the fabric of, well, everything.
Oh, well, lovely.
Oh my
It is
goodness.
rather lovely. And around the room, do you see paintings? Some old, some burnt, unfortunately. And arms, weapons, a couple of anvils. You know, sort of here and here. He says, trying to get the paint to work. But the thing that draws your attention is that. And why can't I move him? Is he on the wrong layer? He is on the wrong layer. He needs to be on this layer with you guys.
What?
That would help. Is a gentleman, dragonborn, tall, about 6 foot, full plate, and he's standing before that tear in the wall.
Does he look similar to our friends from downstairs?
He does, from what you can tell. And he turns around, he turns to all of you, and he just says in a very deep growl, "Where is Umbrion? Tell me.
I'm gone.
That's what we'd like to know. I was thinking you'd know, seeing as you're already here.
Bah! Intruders!
No, we met your companions downstairs. They let us through.
Did they?
Quite, yes.
Make a persuasion check.
A persuasion check? Alrighty, okay, I'll make an attempt at that. Let me just open up my character sheet.
So, wouldn't it be more helpful if I made a persuasion check?
Yeah. He's like, hey, my
Oh
baby.
my god, no! Where?
I'm not quite
Wow.
sure about that, Shinju. I think you're doing a pretty good job.
Darn.
Nice.
Yeah, I'm not.
Nice.
That's quite scary how persuasive you can be.
I'm a
Oh
diplomat.
no! Oh no! I
What?
just realised you'd be at disadvantage because of a scar, wouldn't you? Oh
Oh, yeah.
Yes, you
no!
are.
Oh no!
Thanks for reminding me.
I'm so
Trim.
sorry.
Thank you for
Why would you
reminding me, Trim. I should know this on your character sheet.
There
Punish
is
you
a
more
thing,
often.
Trim, called Facebook chat, and that doesn't involve the DM knowing.
By all means, let the DM know. So, he sees through your lies,
Oh, well, it was worth a try.
but you're not
Everyone-
my men. Not my men.
Well, we all have preferences. Attack.
Indeed, I'm going to need you all to roll initiative as he draws his sword.
The initiative thingy.
And he yells out in Draconic, in a very loud, booming voice, I might add. To me, my soldiers.
Oh, shit.
That's a gaze. Oh wow, me and Trim are tied. Okay, I need to...
I mean, it's worth negotiating. Having a go at it.
Yeah, it's worth the shot. Sadly, your shot was interrupted.
So sorry.
I'm not sorry. I can't hide these guys. That's annoying. I'll have to
You
keep an eye
can
on
put them in the GM layer. We can see them.
Oh, but you'll see them in the initiative order, won't you?
You can roll initiative outside of the game with a dice or something,
No, it's alright.
and then put them in. Oh god, they're at 0.
No.
God,
They're at
back up to
9.
the fifth member of the team.
But the models are in the GM layer. But it's not even worth it because you can't see them. I can hide them over here and you never know. Okay, so first of all, Trim, what's your initiative modifier?
My initiative modifier is +2.
Okay, so you go before the knight.
Okay, right away, I is going to cast Bless at level 2. And I is going to bless all my lovely friends.
Okay.
So, here we go, everyone. You are now blessed.
Alright, sure.
Lovely, you
Yes.
all blessed.
Roll
Alright.
And then,
The attack roll.
and
Go on.
I was going to say, should I move?
It's up to you.
I'm gonna.
This music's not helpful. We
One,
need something
two,
more
three.
dramatic.
I'm gonna run over here. 1, 2, 3.
I have an idea.
It sort of stands there, but
I have an
central.
idea.
I think I know what this idea is. I think I know what
Okay.
this idea is.
Right. Here's go. I'm on the wrong layer once again because I'm an idiot. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. And he is going to breathe on all of you.
Well,
Oh, lovely.
just swell.
In
That's
a
awful.
30-foot cone. which I'd love a template for. I really need to make a template for a 30-foot cone. But if I've got that right in my head, Ed, you can back me up on this. Sort of going from there,
It's about, yeah.
and it gets you, Trim, Bob, and Shinju, but not Jin because he's got cover. Oh no, the door's open.
Yeah.
So yeah,
You'll get hit.
You'd get. So everybody's gonna get hit by this. Lovely. So yes, he breathes on you. I need you all to make DC 13 Constitution saving throws. Save this for half.
Remember, you can add the
Oh my
bless to
god, I
save
just
throw.
passed.
Okay, so Trim, you take 7 points of necrotic damage.
Oh, lovely.
I'm gonna add that bless. Hang on.
Come on, do it then.
I need to roll Bob too. Hold on. D4, 4. Nice.
Nice.
So you pass the shot and you take 7. Jin takes 7. Need Bob and Shinju.
Oh, that was Bob.
So Bob
No.
takes 14 points of necrotic damage.
Oh.
And Shinju, my dear, I also need you to make a Constitution saving throw, as this cloud of necrotic gas just blows over you.
No.
Do you feel the very life get
Constitution.
Constitution saving throw? Yeah.
Whereabouts is that? Ah, here we go.
Oh no.
And you too take 14 points of necrotic damage,
Shit.
as it just smells like the worst belch in all of human history,
Mm.
rolling over you, and you feel like death itself has taken chunks out of you. It's not a very pleasant experience. And he then also, with his sword drawn, grips it very tight. And you notice the sword begins to glow with a very fell-like energy to it. And you hear the very air itself start to hiss and crack. And with that, Bob, it's your go.
Oh, come on, let's do this. Bob is instead going to fire an arrow because I don't want him anywhere fucking close to that asshole. And while he fires an arrow,
Yeah.
he is going to shout something obscene in Draconic, like a Draconic swear word.
His ire seems to be drawn. I need to make a Constitution saving throw.
No.
Oh my.
It's it would be half of the yeah you would fail the
No, I would pass because I made the DC.
Okay.
Because the DC would be 3.
sure no yeah okay.
Oh, I did a check. Whoops, not a save.
I just wasn't sure whether there was a higher or the lower.
My bad. That was
Yeah,
a check,
Constitution
not a
yeah,
save.
Constitution saving. That works too.
Wrong button. But yes, okay. The sword does flicker briefly, but he manages to hold on, and it burns very, very evilly. If that could be a word.
Yep, sure.
Durothil, it's your go.
Hi.
What's your plan, Durothil? Having burnt your bless.
Yeah. Oh well. I'm gonna pop round over here. And I'm first going to do myself a lovely quarterstaff attack.
Oh no, I just notice what you're gonna do.
So that's
Fudge.
Dragon Pop.
A 16 misses.
My daughter's much.
You lash out with your dragon pole and clang! It hits his full plate armor.
That is fine. I'm gonna burn a key point
Oh my.
and do my flurry of blows. It's the first
Not
unarmed
what I was
strike.
expecting of you. I was expecting you to do something else.
Well, does a 20 hit?
A 20 does hit.
Alright. Roll a strength check.
There we
Strength
go.
saving throw.
Saving throw for strength. DC 15.
That hits, sadly. That works.
Okay, you were going to try and knock him back into the lava, weren't
Do
you?
it again. 23.
23 is a hit, so hang on.
Another strength saving throw, please.
Let me just note the damage. So he's taken 8, and then 9. I need to make 2 Constitution saving throws, because you never know, he might roll a 1. No. Nope.
No.
He has a lot of con.
Yeah.
And another strength saving throw, yeah?
15
again.
Damn it! Damn it! He meets. That's frustrating.
Thong,
Yeah.
thong, thong. You're putting some dents in this armor, but he just ain't budging.
Shucks. Okay, that's my turn.
Okay.
Gingy doesn't have an initiative.
No, she doesn't.
I thought I did from last time. I thought it was still
Well,
on
it's
there.
a new
Oh,
combat.
Doing a new one.
So roll a new initiative and we shall add you in.
Alright.
Oh,
There
There you
we
go,
go.
you would have gone first. Okay.
Just get to go now, or
Yeah, well, might as well do something retroactively. What did you want to do first?
Don't know. We're trying to get this guy, aren't we?
Mm-hmm.
I could try using sleep on him again.
I think he has more HP than your sleep can handle.
Either that, or if I'd gone first, I probably could have tried Thunderstruck, but
I apologize.
that's all right. It wasn't me who rolled. Hold person, I could try.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that could work.
Okay, so I need to make a DC 14 Wisdom saving throw. I failed,
Nice.
so I am paralyzed, which I think... I need to reach for my DM screen, because it's got the cheat sheet. Oh, right. What do I get for being paralyzed? Because I can never remember these things. Oh! Guess what, Durathil?
Hi.
Because of the whole mess with Shinju, I'm going to let you have your Flurry of Blows strength saving throws.
Ooh.
Because they would automatically fail.
Yep, he gets pushed 15 feet back.
Lovely. So, for paying, 5, 10, 15. Such. Because it's lava, it's not water. He is buoyant. Does burn. You do hear the slight sizzling of flesh.
Oh, Jesus.
Sorry.
Oh, Jesus.
Okay. So, backup arrives on here. Well, not through the door, it should actually be through the rift. You see a
What?
soldier arrive.
Hi.
Again, Dragonborn. Looks fairly rotten in the face. He's not as well armed. So give him his due. He looks a little bit weak and weary. He is going to throw a spear at you, Durathil, because he's the only one he can get a clear line of sight on.
Nope.
And I miss, so... Thunk! It just embeds in the wall behind you.
I say, oh, is it another one for the cooking pot?
Jin, it's your go.
Um,
And he is on fire.
he is on fire.
I am on fire.
Question. How deep is this lava pool?
It's only about 3 feet deep by the look of it. I mean, it's only coming up to his knees, but the heat is searing. It is molten
Okay.
metal.
Okay.
How deep is your lava? Like the ocean.
Okay.
Just me.
That's okay.
That was terrible, and you should feel ashamed for it.
And you feel ashamed. I can't wait to be a bard.
Does give an item class as an action?
Hmm?
Is giving an item class as an action?
Giving.
I think so.
It's a bonus action to give someone something. It's an action to
To take
use
it.
on someone.
Right, I can't remember. Did you pick up any house potions? I know there is house.
I did.
Alright,
I
so
did.
that there is that option just to save your spells.
Yeah, I
So you
did
can see that
I
you
did pick
got-
up some lesser
Yeah,
potions.
you got hit quite badly. In that case, then I shall move to slight flanking position behind Dorthil
Alright.
and aiming with the old trusty bow at Mr. Armour Claddy.
Yes, that
against him.
Clad face.
Looking for a weak knuckle cranny.
22 is a hit. He takes 9 points of piercing damage. He looks very, very angry. Infuriated, you might say.
Oh my god,
Uh,
you're still hold personing him.
I point at Dorthil whilst also putting my parry stance on.
Yes.
Okay. Top of the round. SteamedChu, we are back to you.
Well, I'm still holding, aren't I?
Mhm.
You can use spells that aren't concentration spells.
Yep. So, Thunderstruck, Healing Word.
It'd be the worst time to use it.
No, do Thunderstruck. Move to about there and Thunderstruck away.
Where?
It's about
No,
there.
don't listen to him.
No, don't listen to him because that's
I
we're
don't
still
know how to do
we're
it.
still within
I
it.
no. I was gonna say I can't. I couldn't do that. Can
Aw.
I have a health potion as well as holding him still?
Yeah, holding him is no trouble whatsoever. You can chug a healing potion.
Can I have a?
Indeed. So it's 2d4 plus 2. Yes. So that's 1d4. Need another one, and then add 2 to what you got.
So that gives me 7.
Wonderful. Okay, that's all you're doing, yeah? Just chugging a healing
Yeah.
potion,
Yeah.
maintaining
that's all
concentration. Sweet. Trim, it is your go.
Right, I is healing wording Bob, first of all, as a bonus action. At level
Doesn't
1.
have that much HP, so anything.
I know. Oh, for crying out loud.
Six.
I do have my cleric. Yeah. So it's
Your
level 1.
cleric life stuff gives the boost.
Yeah, so 6 or 7?
7.
7. 7.
Seven.
8. And for my action, I am going. What to do?
What to do indeed.
What to do? Oh god, there's me thinking. I know what I want to do. You know what? Let's fight. Let's add a bit more fire into the mix. Sacred flame. Sacred flame into the fire as well.
Okay, well, he's paralyzed, but does he fail dex saving throws? I don't believe.
Yep.
Does he fail dex saves as well?
Yep. He automatically fails strength and dex saving throws.
Indeed. So, he takes the full 6 points of radiant damage to the face because he
I
can't
didn't know
move.
this because of the latest episode of Critical Role.
I need to watch the latest episode.
I remember. I mean 102, not 103.
I also need his character sheet because I need to make one of those. His sword is still glowing.
Impressive.
He's looking very angry.
Angry.
Okay, first of all, he takes some fire damage for sitting in the flame. He looks very upset. Very upset. He's down to 25% health. He hasn't landed a decent hit on you guys. I plan this encounter to be insanely hard. Oh, it's annoying.
He can't do shit because he's in a whole person.
Hmm. Can you still cast spells?
Nope, you're paralyzed. This is why it's so strong.
Yeah, I can't take actions or reactions. The only thing you can do is try and make the save again. I think I made it that time. Yes.
Yep.
So he manages to shake it off.
I feel so bad for you.
I am fuming.
Not as much as this dude is.
As soon as he gets out, do it, Phil. You are so the target.
I'm sure. Bob,
Bob,
shoot him in the
it's
face.
Bob's go.
Oh, come on, Bob. Be okay, shit.
What did Bob get? 'Cause I'm just pulling something up.
He did 7. He got 21 to hit. 7 damage.
Okay. Saving throw. Didn't roll
Alright.
a 1, so in your face.
Oh dear.
Oh dear me. Okay. Oh god, do I? Oh, I'm feeling so cocky. I shouldn't, but I'm going to.
No, don't
Um,
do anything cocky.
Yep, go on, do it, Phil.
Yeah.
Go on. Come into the lava. You know you want to. Sorry, into the
Yeah.
molten metal.
No, instead, I'm going to burn my last 2 key.
Are you going to water whip him?
Yep.
Thank you so much.
Don't set out the flames. You need to. Well,
Oh.
there's a cloak of life. It's a bit more weird for me to say it, but still.
So 18 damage.
Would you bet? Do I get a saving throw or anything against this?
Nope.
Wow.
It's a dex saving throw.
Oh, okay.
Oh no! You are no longer paralyzed, aren't you?
Yeah, so I do get my
Yeah,
saving
sure.
throw.
Go for it. Make a dex saving throw.
Boom!
Nope, you make it.
No.
You make it, but you don't get pulled.
Okay, so I'm still in the fire.
You take 9 damage.
Yeah.
9 damage and still in the fire.
I'll give you a quick across the butt.
Oh my god,
Indiana
he may
Jones
not
style.
live to see. Great. That's
Alright.
infuriating.
I'm sure it is.
It really is infuriating.
Oh. I feel bad. I don't.
No, you don't. You do not feel bad in the slightest. Okay. Backup's turn. Another one arrives. This
We should
one.
really.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Oh, I just can't quite get there in time. But he, however, can get to there in time.
Oh,
Yes, he is
lava
going to
itself.
willingly go into the fire. And he is going to throw... in fact, can you guys make perception checks?
Deception.
Perception.
Or perception.
Yes, perceive. Perceive what I am doing.
Drizzle's got no clue. He's too cocky right now.
Okay, my
Because-
perception is.
Okay. Trim and Jinsuku, you notice that what he pulls out is a very large vial. That's red, it's glowing.
Jin, shoot the potion out of its hand!
You can't do shit.
Oh god damn it.
And he heals the captain.
God damn it.
A superior healing potion. Fuck off.
He had one. No, I'm going to draw this fight out. I will do something with this character. I did not spend all day making
Just
it.
let him die!
destroyed.
Let him die, bro.
Never.
You spent too long making this character and not enough time developing your town further.
Okay, Jin, it's your go. Considering the damage you guys done to him, you're going to kill him in the next 10 minutes anyway.
Yeah. I'm just going to stay where I am and knock another arrow and again aim for a weak spot, hopefully. And
Okay. That hits. He takes 9 points of damage. I just need to roll something really quick as well. Does it hold? Barely. You guys notice, by the way, because all of you would see this regardless, the portal over here begins to shimmer and crack.
Oh, it was the portal he made. Okay.
It's not stable at this point, you'd reckon. Shinju, it's your go.
Now, I've worked out that I can move and do Thunderstruck without getting any of you lot.
Oh my god.
So I can move to there.
What's the range?
15 feet cube.
15 feet.
Oh my word!
And I shouldn't get any of you lot.
Yay.
Yeah.
Okay then. We've been Thunderstruck. Oh god.
Do.
Okay.
Shinju, I choose you.
So 11 points of force
Jesus.
damage. I just need to make 2 Constitution saving throws. How hard can that be? Probably very, as it turns out. So
This guy's been making very good con save throws.
I make the con save, so I'm not pushed. So I'm in the fire still.
You take half damage.
So he takes. Whoops, what happened was on the right thing. He takes 5 points of force damage. He takes the full 11. And he's going to be pushed away.
So,
How far was the push? Because it was
10
only
feet. 10 feet. I
10
think.
feet. 5, 10.
Yeah.
Okay then. So yeah. So the knight, after that thunderstruck, he stands firm in the boiling metal as his friend just goes sailing over him. His legs now well coated in hot liquid metal. It's rather frightening. Trim, it is your go.
Alrighty.
Use your water and freeze the metal.
that's
That's
not,
a thing.
That's not how any of this works.
No, that's not how it works.
You don't
Like-
freeze the.
Wait a minute. Let me.
You
look
know
at
what I mean?
destroy
Like
water.
it doesn't
No,
freeze,
I-
but you know what I mean. It
yeah, when you
cools
super
the
cool
metal.
metal, it turns to glass.
Yeah.
What? No.
So,
No, it wouldn't turn to glass.
No.
It turn to really poor quality metal, and I would be
yeah,
really
pretty
upset.
quite- It's brittle as glass. That's what I remember it as. Yeah.
When you cool metal, it turns into glass.
Well, it could do. I mean,
No.
you can get lead crystal glassware. That's meant to be like really nice.
Go on, Trim.
Brittle as all heck. It's really more for display than actual use.
Aw, but I want them to burn. Out of character, by the way.
You
Yes.
can make them burn in character. I think you've got hold person as a spell for today.
Well, I have hot. Hang on.
Again,
Frick.
we haven't not done your spells in a while.
Yeah, this is true.
God.
Terrible human being. Okay, so I'm trying to remember what spells I have. Like, okay, so I have.
All the ones I
Gilbert.
marked with an asterisk are the ones you get every single day, regardless.
Okay. Your wound healing. Hold person. Calm emotions. Trying to remember. How many? So I have 7 bullets. So I'm trying to remember this is bullets. Healing, healing. Hold person. Calm emotions. Oh my god. I mean, I can try hold person. How injured is everyone? Like, is everyone cool?
I think everyone's good.
Okay, then I'm going to give hold person a go. There we go. And make
Okay.
a wisdom
Saving throw.
Oh, yes.
Manages to
wow.
shrug it off. I
God
rolled a
damn it.
16.
That was a waste of a spell.
Well, no, because if it had succeeded, he would be stuck in the fire again and burnt alive.
We should have burnt alive.
And I am going to stay where I am.
Okay. It's the knights go. Perfect. Okay, he's going to take his starting damage for being in the fire. He's been there for 2 rounds, so... Ow.
Oh, nice. Wow. Yeah.
Even crispy.
Yeah, he's getting really quite crispy. And he's not going after you, Judith, as you'd think. He's going after someone else.
Uh-oh.
Someone who swore at him in Draconic.
Oh!
Nope.
Oh my god.
Haha!
Haha!
Haha, go for it. Nuh-uh.
Nuh-uh.
So it comes rushing in with a great sword, swinging twice, missing both times.
Bob's like, ducking and dodging and jumping over his blade.
Yep. And with that, it's Bob's go.
Bob.
The builder.
Yeah, he
Can
fixed it.
you kill it?
It's a real shame you can't keep track of how many turns someone's had a tick on them.
17 doesn't hit.
17 is a miss, sadly.
Oh, no.
Bob's scimitar scrapes along the plate mail.
Oh, wait. Is Bob blessed?
Bob is still
No.
blessed.
Bob is still blessed.
Hashtag
did he?
bless.
Oh no, Bob used it earlier to...
Nope, it's because you
No, he
bless.
didn't.
You can only bless 3 people, and you said I bless my friends, which I assume to be Shinji, Durathil, and Jin.
Yeah, but I used it at 2nd level, so I blessed Bob as well.
Oh, you didn't say that. Oh well, no,
Every time Trim does bless, I assume she's doing it at 2nd level, because I know she got
Yes.
the extra one.
Yeah.
Right. Well then, hold
So
on.
Bob is
Well,
blessed, but now Bob's going to spend the bless to try and hit.
hold on, because is it the 3 digit choice? Right, it's gonna be an attack roll. Attack roll. Okay, so not damage roll. All right, sure. He'll roll the d4. Yeah.
Nice.
You
Does that-
lucky son of a gun.
Does the 20.
You had a 50-50 ability. As Bob goes for the swing, he feels the divine might of Io guide his blade into a weak spot in the knight's armor and manages to get into a weak spot for 10 points of damage. Holy moly, that's 8. That's not good. He's taking a lot more damage.
The thing is, you say Bob's like OP, but he's really, really squishy.
He is.
You could hit him with 1 hit.
If I ever got in. Durathil, it is your go.
Righty. Okay, I shouldn't let this happen.
Do you know what you should do? You should
Okay.
rush into the fire.
Yeah, sure. How damaged is this dude looking?
Very damaged. In fact, I just need to roll something really quick. Bear with me. I should have done it when Bob made his attack. I mean, he might roll a 1. Close. Very close.
Alright. I'm going to saunter over and, smack him in the stomach with my quarterstaff. Hit him. Defining part.
Go for it.
17 doesn't hit.
Nope, it misses you, clang right into the plate armor. The blow itself, dents the plate armor, but it doesn't seem to have affected him in any way.
Alright. I'm try and hit him with my fist. That's what I do.
5-point exploding
Nope.
heart technique. Nope. And...
Backup's turn.
Okay, you already got the one. Yeah, you need to spend your key for the second one. Okay, the backup. Another one arrives.
We really should sort that portal out afterwards.
Yeah, it's going
North
to disappear when
portal.
this guy dies.
Again, it waves and crackles and seems to want to hold together, but it's not quite holding up. Okay, so this one takes some fire damage for sitting in the fire like an idiot. God, okay, he needs to make a move. He needs to make a move quick. In fact, he's going to rush over to here.
Uh-oh.
And the Night Dude says, Intraconic Durithil, you understand it as, kill the little one.
Which
Break
little
their
one?
spirit.
True.
Bob,
Nope, doesn't hit.
actually. Okay,
Bob.
and this one is going to go for you, Shinju. With his longsword and misses.
I
In
don't
spectacular
regret
fashion.
getting.
Jinsuku, it's your go.
Hmm. I'm not got one there. We're gonna go saving, or I could. Actually, no. Well, we know that he's pretty weak. So, creep up behind.
Oh shit! So apparently, any attack versus that dude would have been a critical hit while he was paralyzed. But whatever.
And do I get the sneak attack as well from being behind
Yes,
him?
you do. And you hit with your rapier. Oh my god, that's an insane amount of damage. Just with your slash alone, before you even calculate in the sneak attack damage, you strike him across the back. He gasps audibly. Blood spurts out from his mouth and he falls to his knees and falls before Bob.
Bob cackles and then bites his face.
These guys need to make saving throws. Fail. Pass. Fail. Okay. This
Just
guy...
off my extra sneak attack, I'm just going to stab him in the head one more time.
Yeah. He is very much dead. We'll use a lightning bolt because it's the quickest thing I have to hand right now. Those two appear visibly shaken. Quite happily shaken. This one, however, seems to have resolve and is standing firm. Shinju, it's your go.
Sorry?
It's your go, my dear.
Sorry, I had literally just fallen off asleep. Right, so...
That's okay, I'm going to try and wrap this up.
Right, I'm going to longsword that guy in front of me.
Wait, actually. Okay. 18 is a hit. Quite a clean hit as well for 9 points of damage. Do you want to do anything else, or is that it?
I don't know what else I can do.
You could try Thunderstrike on... Oh, wait, never mind.
No. No, I
On the-
could try
on the
Thunderstrike.
two.
What does True Strike do?
It gives an ally advantage on the next attack, I think. Top of my head.
I might as well do that and give that to Dorothy.
Well,
Or Trim, either.
Oh, it's... No, it is a thing.
Dorothy, because he's closer.
Yeah.
Hey,
Yeah.
Okay, let's give you a green dot. Trim, it's your go.
Okay. That guy there. Now, do I burn him in holy fire, or do I just whack him with a mist?
Burn him in holy fire.
Oh, I was gonna go for the mace. You know what? No, let's go with the mace. 20.
20 is a hit for 5 points of damage. He is still standing. Bob's go. This is when Bob OP becomes Ultra OP. I think Ed's fallen asleep as well.
What's Bob doing? Bob will kill people, huh? Hello?
Yes.
Uh,
Death, hi.
Death by 1,000 cuts.
Scimitar with pack tactics.
It is a hit for 7 points of slashing damage. That is an insta kill.
I see.
Slices his throat. He falls down before you all.
It's time for Duracell to kick
It is
some
time for
butt.
Duracell to do some stuff. Don't forget, Bob can move.
This is a true fact of the universe. And
He can get up next to the one in front of Shinju
yeah,
at
that's
maximum
fine.
movement.
Yeah, I don't care. He's good there. I don't want to get pushed into the lava. I'm protected.
Mhm.
Speaking of which, hello, friend. I can't push him into the lava. I wish I could. However, I will smack you with my pole.
I nearly called it Sunshine Land. It's a hit for 6 points of bludgeoning damage.
Huzzah! I punched him.
He doesn't look very well right now.
Does 13 hit?
And with the punch, your punch misses. But very narrowly, man. As you whack him in the gut and he bends over, you go to punch him across the face, and when he bends down, because you've winded him, your fist flies right over the top.
Shucks.
It's a bit embarrassing.
This is a bit embarrassing, I'll be honest.
Okay, backups go. This guy manages to leap through the portal as the portal itself just crackles and slams shut, leaving behind a telltale scar on the wall.
Oh dear.
Oh, lovely.
God,
And this guy is... in fact, he needs to make something really quick. Does he succeed or fail? No, he fails as well. Okay, Shinju and Duracell, you both get attacks of opportunity, as he's going to make a break for it as well, before the portal closes.
Yeah.
Go on, you two. You can do it.
Just regular old attacks.
Ah, shit.
Sadly, Duracell misses with his dragon pole.
Sometimes.
But as he turns to run, Shinji, you just plunge your longsword through his back, pierce his heart, and he drops to the floor dead before you. And with that, the
Well
game is
done.
over. Well, the session is over, not the game. The
Dun,
game
dun, dun.
continues.
Dun dun dun. Dun dun dun. Yes. So, what happens with the portal? Does it just do stuff?
The portal just closes now. It's sealed shut, but it leaves like a telltale scratch along the wall.
Oh,
And that,
Okay.
ladies and gentlemen, is where we shall finish off tonight.
Indeed, because everyone's rather tired and wants to go to sleep because this went on a bit longer than I anticipated.
yeah.
But if everyone's good to
Spent too
stay up
much
for
time shopping.
just